Hello kids! Good morning or good afternoon. It's me again, Teacher Tina, and today is Science 5. So today is review for the final test. So before that, please get your workbook. Are you ready kids? So today, again, review for the final test. So we will study about page number 78, 79, 82, 91, 95, and 96. So first is open your workbook, page number 78. So this one is, first is, this is the sun. So sun is a star. Again, the sun is a star. And next is, what is the difference between stars and planets? Again, what is the difference between stars and planets? So stars have different sizes. So there's a big, there's a small. Number 2 is balls of gases made up of mainly hydrogen and helium. Stars give out heat and light. Again, stars give out heat and light. Next is planets. So we have a number 1 is planets do not give out heat and light. Again, do not give out heat and light. Next is planets revolve around the sun in their orbits. So the planets revolve around the sun in their orbits. Number 3 is planets appear bright because they reflect the lights from the sun. So the planets appear bright because of the reflect the lights from the sun. So that are the difference between stars and planets. So we have 8 planets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, we have 8 planets. And that are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Neptune, Uranus, and Saturn. Again, we have 8 planets. Next is page 79. Again, page 79. So this is constellation. So constellation is a group of stars. So we have there are 88 official constellations. So we have 88. Again, we have 88 official constellations. And these are the this is example of constellation. So this is the cross. Again, this constellation the name is the cross. Next is Orion. So this is Orion is another example of constellation. This is Orion. This is Orion. So Orion have 2 brightest stars. And this is Betelgeuse and Rigel. Again, the 2 brightest stars of Orion is Betelgeuse and Rigel. Next is the star seen to the rays from the east and set in the west because the earth rotates from the west to the east. So this is east, then go to west. Again, the star seen to the rays from the east and set in the west because the earth rotates from the west to the east. So again, next is there are 12 zodiacal constellations. Again, there are 12 zodiacal constellations. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there are 12 zodiacal constellations. Again, this is the cross and this is the Orion. And this is the two brightest stars of Orion, Betelgeuse and Rigel. And again, there are 88 official constellations. Next is page number 82. Page number 82. So this is the various size of angles estimated using our hands. So this is the hands. So this is 1 angle, 2 angle, 5 angle, 10 angle, 15 angle, 20 angle, and 25 angle. Again, this is 1 angle, 2 angle, 5 angle, 10 angle, 15 angle, 20 angle, and 25 angle. So that is the various size of each angle of our hand. So this is, do you call that? Handspan. So this is handspan. And every handspan is 20 angle. And every piece is 10 angle. Again, every piece is 10 angle. Every handspan is 20 angle. So, the question is, what is the size of angles represented by a handspan? So, the answer is 20 angle. Again, 20 angle. So, next question is, what is the size of angles represented by a piece? So, the piece is 10 angle. So, again, this is 10 angle. Handspan is 20 angle. And the piece is 10 angle. Okay, next is, this is the name of our finger. So, this is little finger, ring finger, middle finger, index finger, and thumb finger. Again, little finger, ring finger, middle finger, index finger, and thumb finger. So now is page number 91. Again, page 91. About water cycle. So number 1 is river. So this is river, lakes, seas, and ocean. So number 1 is evaporation. Then after that, the evaporation is number 2, condensation. And after condensation is number 3 is precipitation. Again, number 1, number 2, and number 3. This is explanation of evaporation, condensation, and precipitation. This is water cycle. So again, number 1, evaporation. The water from the surface water sources like river, lakes, seas, and ocean evaporates and changes into water vapor. So this is evaporation. Again, this is evaporation. This is number 1. Then after that, number 2 is condensation. The water vapor. So the water vapor rises high in the sky. So high in the sky and cools. Then it's turned into tiny water droplets. Again, tiny water droplets that forms clouds. So this is form clouds. So in this process is condensation. Form clouds. This is condensation. Then after that, number 3 is precipitation. When the clouds get heavy, water falls back to the earth as rain. So when the clouds is heavy or bigger, then the water falls back as rain, and this rain go back again to the ground like river, lakes, seas, and ocean. Then again evaporate. Then after evaporation, condensation. Then after condensation, precipitation. And this is the process of water cycle. Again, number 1, evaporation. Then after evaporation, evaporates and changes into water vapor. Then condensation. The water vapor rises high and sky and cold, then turn into tiny water droplets that form the clouds. Then after that, when the clouds is heavy or bigger, this is falls back to the earth as rain. Then go back again, then again and again. That is water cycle. Next, again, number 1, evaporation. Then number 2, form clouds, condensation. Then number 3 is when the cloud is heavy, precipitation. So that is the water cycle. Okay, so please, that is review for the final test. But before that, please answer 100, page 100. This one. So what is number 1? What is number 2? And what is number 3? Write the answer in the box. So letter A, what happens when the water from the river and seas evaporates? So this is the answer. The water turns into water vapor and rises. So page 110, again, page 110. Answer number 4 and letter A. So again, the same. What is letter P? What is letter Q? And what is letter R? So after that, what is the name of the process in the letter P, Q, and R? So what is letter P? What is letter Q? What is letter R? What is the name of the processes in P, Q, and R? Letter B, this is the answer. How does rain occur? This is the answer. Letter C, in the cold places, the water droplets in the clouds full as snow. Briefly explain how snow formed. And letter D, do we experience snow in Thailand and why? And this is the answer. No, we don't experience snow in Thailand because we have a hot climate. So just answer only number 4 and letter A. So good luck for the final test, and please review that page and memorize. So I hope you understand our topic for today. Thank you and goodbye.